psychotherapist and author Kelly Kitley. Well, gosh, you know, this year I decided not even to make a New Year's resolution, which I think is helpful because it's like, I don't need the pressure. I'm just going to try and do my best every day. What do you think about something like that?
I'm actually really happy to hear that you didn't make any resolutions.
Oh, good.
Because I think you live your life intentionally, right? So let's be really specific about the overarching goal. And so, you know, Monday was Blue Monday and Sunday was National Quitters Day. And so I'm here to encourage people to keep moving forward and make small adjustments, make pivot points in terms of looking at what's working for you and making adjustments for what's not.
So where do you start? What are you have about 4 talking points here. What's your first go-to when someone comes to you and says, I don't know, I'm not reading like I said I would?
Well, I like to use a positive psychology approach. So it's really important to say, you know, you're doing a great job, what's working, small steps. It's also really important to make sure that you have a community of people who are supporting you on your journey. Because we can't do it alone.
So that's one that I like, because then you hold one another accountable, right?
Absolutely.
You lean on your friends, maybe make a little game of it or something. Is that what you're talking about?
I am, because, you know, when we are in solitude, it's so hard to self-motivate, especially in Chicago this time of year. You know, we're dragging our feet. And so when we come together as a community, we can check in on one another, we can get to the gym together, we can talk about our business plan, and that can be really helpful.
Do you think the fitness resolutions are the worst? Because it's such a lofty goal.
Well, let me tell you why. Because people say, I'm going to go to the gym 7 days a week.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. And then what ends up happening is people throw in the towel and they say, this is too much. So let's say, can I move my body 3 times a week for 30 minutes? You know, we want to create a lifestyle. And that's really the approach that I encourage my clients to take.
And for me, like, if I'm gonna do something with fitness, I just I add the physical part of it, going to the gym, but then I don't change the food right away. I'm like, I'm still gonna eat like crap for a little while.
Yeah. If we have too many goals in mind, we have a tendency to fail. So let's set ourselves up for success, pick something small, and try to attain that in the remainder of the month, and then carrying that through the year.
I love you say evaluate what's working, and it's just a reminder, we're not alone. We are all just trying every day, and just because it hit the new year, it doesn't mean you have to achieve all of these things right away. Life keeps spinning, my friends.
Yes.
And you have a book.
I do, myself, an autobiography of survival, and it's about my own journey and behavior changes. So I'm in the business of changing behaviors, and I'm living proof that it works. You just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other.
I love that. Well, you know about resolutions then. Okay, thank you so much. Nice to meet you. I never get to meet you.
I know, nice to see you.
Wonderful. Okay, stick to it, everybody. Alicia, how's your New Year's resolution going?
Well, you